There we go. I fixed it.
But yeah, Eve was like really considering if she switched senses.
Yeah, it's already almost 11. You get like a 50.
You could get one whole session of D&D in the time that a kid is in school. And school days felt like forever. And we're
Even
like,
mine. And I have long D&D games.
ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, I
What'd
used
you
to go 2 to 4 hours.
Just seeing that like how this path is used a lot more with many people, and it's been recently lit, and there's some light near the end of the path.
What is it, Mr. Sunglass?
If we were prophesied, are they waiting for us at the end?
Are you asking
Only
this
to find out.
information over here, or are you talking to the whole group? Or are you talking to yourself? Because I do that a lot as well. So
I need experts' advice, so all three. That was a compliment.
Thank you. Anyways.
Well, let's go towards that
He's
light.
so eloquent for someone with no charisma.
Now we're going towards it.
It's slightly above average. It's like being in a class full of gifted kids and you barely got in by 1 point.
Ouch.
Okay, well,
I mean, I feel like that in my art class, but.
No, everybody feels like that.
Last time.
Some of those
By
people
the way,
like
I've been
it
calling
and
you the wrong
feel
name this
better
whole
about
time.
themselves.
Alright.
okay, I'm trying to remember it.
Have I been calling you the wrong name this whole time?
Noah? What did you call
Correct
him?
me. I called him Long Shao.
You thought that was his for real name?
No,
No,
but you said his name was Lao Shen. I meant in character.
Oh, okay.
Please correct me next time.
I did.
You have this.
Oh, I hear you. I swear I would have changed.
Okay, Lashin, do you think, let's just head out to make sure there's not any traps or anything on the way.
Eve is going to like uninvited. I'm just like, cool.
Alright, so we're doing
Pops his collar and
investigation.
puts it back into place.
Huh?
Or pops your collar and puts it back into
Or
place.
using perception.
Alright.
Yes.
Perception, that's higher.
Perception.
That's looking amazing, Jackie.
Oh, that just kind of
It,
like...
it is turning out like way better than I thought it would.
Really?
So
Yeah, it's
15.
awesome.
Let's go with yours.
I love that.
Okay.
15.
So, 17.
What?
Perception?
Looking for
Yeah.
traps, yeah.
Did you
Alright.
expertise this?
Hmm?
Did you expertise perception?
Yes, perception, yeah. I'm higher in perception than
Cool.
usual. Well, at least that's one of my higher ones.
It means
The
like
next one is stealth.
17 perception, and then sometimes you get expertise, which adds another 2.
Oh.
Well, it
I'm
doubles
sorry,
your
did I say
proficiency
perception?
bonus.
I meant proficiency, yeah. Yeah.
17.
So at a later level, that goes from like being +4 to +5.
Oh, I haven't been using that. Okay.
Oh,
I
do
guess-
you? Okay, so just out of curiosity, because I'm a little bit confused. Have you used this level 5 character before?
For last session, yeah.
Yeah.
Like in other games?
Yes, but they didn't explain to me about that.
A lot of these are niche rules that don't often get exploited, because I found more often than not they ignore all the extra math. And they just do straight rolls. Or less often they do the proficiency bonuses, because lots of people just don't want to bother with it.
I just do
So
whatever
you
plus
can
is
do
next
that,
to my
but I've
numbers.
also used expertise to headline.
That's what I did for a long time until I'm trying to do math.
Wait a minute, so we can add
Yeah.
So do you think
plus
you should just
2
add...
to those scores as well?
So whatever you have a
Your
little dot
proficiency
on,
bonus is awesome.
you're proficient in, you
So
add your
expertise
proficiency bonus,
is
which is plus
you
2.
take your +3
If you
on
have
any of these to get
expertise in it, you
proficiency,
double that.
Oh,
Double
wow.
your
and then you're going
bonus.
to make him do a +6. And at this level you get 2 of them. At next level you'll get
I
2.
have a plus
Take your pick.
7.
Stealth and perception.
And
are
not
the
with
go-tos.
this character, with my bard.
If you do Arcana, I'll beat you.
In performance and persuasion.
Because Arcana is my
Follow
thing. I get
me.
to do one thing.
Okay.
Thieves' Tools is a good one because then you are the best at unlocking traps. Sleight of Hand is another awesome one, and you can just become a magician with your mage hand. It's
So
invisible
do I just
already.
add the proficiency with a little bit of the wisdom up with the perception and the roll?
So you do your roll, you add your wisdom, and then you add your proficiency, and then you add your expertise. Or, I mean, proficiency and expertise.
What's your wisdom?
Oh, okay. It's plus 2.
So 2 + 3 + 3.
Yeah.
You're adding a +8 to every perception roll.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So I haven't. Okay.
You have
so,
massively high perception.
So you get
Yeah.
17.
You basically got a third eye.
Yeah, you rolled the 20.
Okay. So it was okay. It
That was dirty
yeah,
20.
Okay.
Alright. So you peer along the path, and you hear the barking of a couple dogs. And you hear quiet activities of a populated area.
Okay.
I could always turn into a cat.
He caws really loudly and then flies off into the night.
It's a raven. Like, if they didn't caw, people would be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like there's some people up ahead and they have some dogs with them too.
Doggo.
Bird.
Doggo. Doggo. I don't eat doggo.
You hear the dogs. You hear the dogs barking ahead. Everybody else does now as you
They
walk
sound like
along the
big
third
dogs.
path. No.
Okay.
Are they yappy dogs or are they big woof dogs?
Are they rats or are they actual dogs?
Whatever you hear in this. Those dogs.
So both.
They're excited.
Those are actual dogs. They're not rats.
But they're not big boys either.
What do we want to do? I mean, like, a lot of us haven't seen people in a really long time.
People don't like to see.
I don't think you've ever met a person.
Can we tell how big this town is? Like,
Mid-sized town.
because Hero gets along really well with like small town folk.
It is a village.
It's really big.
Mid-sized village, sorry.
Was there a way out of this valley beyond the thing? The hole?
From what you saw,
The statue, yeah.
you
The statue
didn't.
hole.
You trekked through the forest for quite a long time.
Well, I sent Bronwyn up.
Right.
Yeah.
The forest is really dense, and you saw patches of path all over the valley, but you
Is it
couldn't.
surrounded by, like, mountains on all sides?
Yeah, from what you can see, it's completely isolated.
What are they hiding from?
Us?
Finally, a good question.
Hey!
What?
I've been asking good questions this
No,
whole time.
I meant plot-related question.
Oh.
Alright,
What if you got a good line?
I got a dirty 20.
Well,
I'm
excuse
gonna
me for
walk
not being
into
outrageous
town.
mine.
No, I'm not putting. I'm not putting you guys
More
down.
inspiration.
I just got really excited that you
Yeah.
hooked onto it. Sorry, no. Everybody else has been asking really good questions. I just
Well-
was like,
He's just really good at asking good questions.
yeah,
I
didn't
got
need to.
I guess I was kind
A
of
broken
thinking
clock
that,
is
but
right
I was
twice a
kind of
day and
pushing
asks
that
more
side, so I'm trying
questions
to focus
than
on more on the now. And,
No, I don't mean anything bad by what I
know,
said. I
sorry.
just got excited and I was like, yes.
But yeah, he's actually saying that in character.
Yeah.
What are they hiding from?
The Furbog frowns.
Huh?
I got a dirty
I guess we could try to
20.
all out.
So I'm gonna walk into this village, flirt and charm, use my charm on the first
We need to
person
stop
I
letting
see.
her escape.
All right. So you walk along about a mile.
How do you guys not stop me?
You just walk really fast and you kind
Because
of
you didn't, like, give us a chance.
It's like,
I've met DMs that this would kill the whole party.
Really?
Dungeon crawls.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, or like if the party splits up, somebody dies.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
that,
There are
that's
people
what
who
my
play
brother
for the story, and there are people who play for the challenge.
Oh.
Aaron
Well,
is
I
the
thought
latter.
you were saying the DM is spiteful, like no
No.
splitting the party and they die.
I'm saying like there's people who play the game because they enjoy that.
Oh no, yeah,
they see it
I
like
do
a video
that.
game.
I do that, yeah.
Yeah, my
Aaron.
brother plays Dark Souls to relax. So.
Huh?
To relax. Wow, I imagine what stress looks like around.
I DM to relax.
I know, right? No, I get so nervous before the session and I get really.
Oh yeah, I
really nervous.
pace, and I don't
I
tell
know.
anyone in my party.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm calm. I don't know what you're talking about. And
Oh,
my eyes
yeah.
twitching.
Oh yeah, like
Roll
you were
deception.
here in that period where I got really nervous and you came and I was like,
I could see the terror on your face when you were doing that storm.
it's so.
I thought you were all
intimidating.
going to die. 100%.
I thought I was going to die.
It's so intimidating trying to be the DM, but then when I'm
Wait
actually
until your
playing-
party gangs up on you and like does something that you don't do.
That
They
was
robbed their boss.
Uh,
Didn't tell me anything. I improvised so much stuff.
no.
but
That's
that
like
was
you have like
hilarious.
3 paths set out with all these like eventualities.
And
They-
they'll pick path F.
yeah, and they find like a crack in the wall and they crawl through the crack and find a vampire den or something.
Yeah, that happened with my group. We had a choice between joining a dragon to fight the giants or joining the giants to fight a dragon. And
Pick
we
the
did
giants.
we did diplomacy and got them to both agree.
Well, that's like a good way to solve the problem.
I know, right?
What you don't expect is like them to go off and find the gnomes.
But the thing is that my DM was like, specifically wanting a fight. He was like really wanting a
Oh, yeah.
battle. So he just didn't come up with anything else. So we kept on coming up with different things to bring up to the dragon and the giants, like different reasonings of why they shouldn't. And then he's like finally gave up to like, okay, they agree, and
Your
you
pieces
figure
are
a way to protect the village and
Your battery's running low, Jackie?
Yeah.
yeah.
Is my
That's
charger
awesome.
That doesn't
work?
feel too bad to improvise as long as you keep there.
Will my charger work with
As
your
long as you've
laptop?
got a
my
good direction.
charger.
Okay.
As long as you've got a good direction
We're
picked
not,
and you
probably
have
not gonna
Yeah.
say
a way you're going.
Which is also why you
We can
never
stay
want to do a
till one.
situation where if they bomb the party,
Well, no,
We're
it's
we're
supposed
the
to
adventure.
be
back
back.
by one,
No.
but we can
Yeah.
stay to
You
like,
always find a different eventuality.
She was flirting.
yes.
Flirting?
Yes, I flirted and used charm on someone and I got a dirty 20. the
So,
first person I
Charm
found.
as in the spell.
Yes.
so you
I
walk
have
out.
that.
So you walk
This
out.
person's Smith.
For an hour.
Okay.
Yes.
You walk
and then
ahead.
they are angry.
You
Yes,
speed
but
ahead.
I also use my charisma as well, so they're not completely just charmed. I use my flirtatious stuff at the
Does anybody
beginning.
else want to do anything?
Well,
I'm going to walk into town,
All right. Collectively, you first.
and I'm going to find a clothing shop.
All right. You walk into this town.
He's going to pull Midnight aside.
All right. You break the trees and you find a crudely constructed forest town. It is. They have like log cabins made of trees, like still growing trees, and it's just all over, like really druidistic, druidistic, like.
The druid smiles and is instantly feeling at home.
There's
These are
vegetation.
my kind of people!
There's vegetation growing everywhere. There's animals, nocturnal animals, just skittering around.
No, he
Trees. It is a little bit more open, like you saw from above, but for the most part, it is canopied. And you see most of the lights are out in houses, except save a couple torches put on the lintels of the doors
Okay.
and the dogs. Okay.
I want to break into a house. That's
Uh,
why I recruited you.
you two, what did you want to do?
I'm just going to look for, I don't know, like a place where they might sell any kind of local clothing, local attire.
So,
It's really late at night.
You can try and blend it with the populace. Hey, if you don't have a Walmart open 24/7 around here, I don't want to sit here.
so you find a shop lit by a torch. It is around 11 o'clock at night. It's
Anybody home?
called Cloaks and Daggers.
I got daggers, I'm good.
The magic missionaire.
The
Um,
snuggly duckling.
you tap
They're
against the
orchestrating.
door. There's no glass in the panes. There's only weaving in and out of the twigs. So you knock, and then you hear some shuffling, and then a really groggy elven face looks out, and he's like, "Yeah."
I'm gonna make a purchase.
I don't know why you.
He closes the door, makes
Put my
a.
foot like between him and the door.
You okay?
I don't understand. I don't think you understand, sir. I want to make a purchase.
I pull out that thing of gold, like this could be yours.
He kind of like looks at it, and he's like,
That's right, right?
Are you the owner of this place?
"Yeah."
Can I like make a purchase?
Fine, come in.
Thank you. So upset.
He opens the door and you see a very short elven man with silver hair that's like
What's
long.
there? Your charm person skills targets bubble, so you can charm two people at the same
He's
level.
dressed in
Oh,
green
I can have
clothing,
two people fight
like
over
in a
it.
cloak.
You
Actually,
cannot fight
three
people
cloaks.
fighting over
You
you.
can
Wait till
distinctly
online.
see the cloak layers.
Wait till my
expertly styled.
suggestion when you can charm an entire
And
crowd.
That would be
he
so much fun.
walks over
Yeah.
to his counter
All
and he
over
turns
that.
an oil lamp, and the oil lamp lights
Then I'll
up
turn
the
on
shop,
you
and he's like,
eventually.
That's why I leave.
Actually, suggestion
just-
does not work that way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find
The charm spell
what's the
suggestion
oldest
does not-
thing you have in here.
Oh, that's nice.
"Oldest thing?"
Yes.
Probably the elf. They live a long time.
What's popular? What's popular these
What's
days?
popular? Okay, I have something
Again.
I think you will like. And so he goes over.
Sees this shirtless warrior.
I'm pretty sure.
You are. Oh wait, can I see the picture?
Look at my shirt.
He walks
Oh,
over.
yeah.
I thought that was on a shirt. That's really cool.
He walks over to a rack where there's a foam muscle suit hanging. No, just kidding.
No.
No. He walks over to
Eve
his
thinks
stand.
about it. Just to like wear under the clothes, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it's more of a reference from last house, so
Yeah,
yeah.
you missed out.
But that's so funny. The only armor they had to get into the tournament, and the only thing is that they had to wear armor. And he looked for the lightest clothing armor they had, and it was a full muscle suit that he
I would
cut
have
up.
died in a tournament.
He
I'm squished now.
It was
Actually,
a
it was-
fanboy. It was like, huh?
Oh, it was more like
It was
more
at-
safe.
It was at Tot Hopping.
Hot topic.
Tot Topic.
I went in my first Hot Topic the other day.
Ooh. Was it as
That
nice
Love
was
the
as you?
experience.
I bought this,
Whoa.
and that's like it.
Yeah.
I bought 3 bracelets, and 2 of them broke when I put them on.
It was more of a cosplay
Oh.
tournament. There was like padded things
Oh.
and like it was like a whole big shebang. Like there were people dressed up as office workers because they were cosplaying, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eve would like dominate just for wearing his normal clothes.
They didn't want anybody to sue for liability.
Well, he's not armed. That anyone would find. Anyways,
Okay.
Anyway,
you were
Um,
shopping and we were robbing the
village.
place.
He walks over to a
I
rack
was trying
where
to
a
find
tree
something.
has grown into the form of a man, and you see the perfect cloak, like this perfect cloak that you love. Describe it.
Well, okay. If it's
It's got a tail.
kind of a couple of druidic elements to it. I'll say kind of like a greenish feathers to it.
Hey guys,
Oh,
people are
goodness.
trying to sleep. Could you keep it down and just say
Okay, we're almost done. We usually wrap up around 11:30.
It's 11:30.
It's 11.
11:30.
What?
Oh, it's like right around like 11:09, 11:10.
Okay, so that means we have like 15 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, it's like a gyro, but like made out of bird feathers.
All right. So he says, what do you pay for it? I mean, what do you want?
It'll be interesting if they accept our gold. That means that there's a link between societies.
Then you can
I
write
will
that.
go ahead. I'll part with
Then you can
this.
write that down.
I'll take
Alright,
some grants
everything
for 3 gold.
This is my character.
Sounds, wait, gold?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks at it and he's like, okay.
Take a bite out of that.
Puts it
I'm
out.
guessing that's not the usual.
I take it. You got a dressing room around here?
A what?
Dressing room?
Dressing room? No.
It's a cape.
Put it on.
I'm kind of weird. Listen, I'm gonna.
Were you
Thank
planning
you
on
for
taking
your
everything
service.
else off and wearing just the cape?
No,
Because I might have
just
problems with that.
just the
He
uniform.
pushes you out the door and then slams it behind you.
That thing tasted like leaves.
I know, right?
You want to roll, please?
Okay, so,
We can leave it. Just
I take
put it
my
in
off
your-
too.
Let's check it out first. to see what
Alright.
they have.
yeah, you find various shops and you see somebody walking along the road, the dirt path. They are very slender and kind of on the short side with like shimmering hair like you've seen.
Okay.
And they're dressed in a nighttime cloak.
Not that I'm suggesting.
So wait, is he like? Yes. Sorry, I'm just asking a question right here, real quick.
Yeah?
So wait, what attire is he wearing? I know he's wearing the night. Gown or something like that.
Night cloak?
Is it? I don't know. Does it look like a normal kind of like casual, you know, like what everybody wears, or is it
Casual.
Okay.
He doesn't look very intimidating. He's strolling along the path and kind of skipping a bit.
Oh, let's not rob him.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I could.
If you want to.
Yeah, sure. Let's check
Okay.
a house out.
So we're going to go find a house.
Alright. So
Like
you
reasonably
Use
low,
perception,
middle class.
or do we?
We're just,
find a house? That doesn't really need perception.
Yeah.
There's a ton of houses.
okay.
Okay.
We're going to.
I think they want a specific type of house, though. They want.
I'm gonna pick up mending next, so we can like break locks, and then I can mend them all the way out. And it'll be okay. We've also proven that mending is very, very necessary, and this group breaks a lot of things. keys.
Fair enough, yeah.
Okay,
That would be helpful.
so we're going to break into this house. Or preferably just enter without breaking.
Alright, you walk up to the door of another adjacent house that's lights are off. And it is a thick wooden door with a ring handle on it.
Is it locked?
No.
Okay, well, we'll just.
They feel safe.
Okay, we'll slightly like. We'll use some stealth to try to go in so we're not noticed, right?
I'll just use your roll.
Good choice.
I'm definitely using your roll.
Okay, let's see.
Whoa.
26.
I'm definitely using her roll.
Okay, you stealth in through the door. And you come across a room. It is very lightly furnished, but it looks like a lot of care has gone into the furnishings.
Is there a bookshelf?
Yeah.
This is the most chaotic good thing I've ever done. But I've just broken into these people's houses to read their books. There's a reason for this.
Alright, you may go ahead and read their books.
So he's going to like kidnap a book and he's going to kidnap an armed stack of books and like sit down on this couch and go, midnight.
Yeah?
What's the fastest way to get to know people?
Read their diaries.
I guess that's. Guess reading their diaries is one of them, but are you suggesting something?
Learn what they're being taught. And he's going to like skim through all of these books to learn as much as he can.
Nice. So you find a book titled Demonology.
Uh-oh.
You see a history book, and you see a science book, and a rune translating book, and a magic book.
What language are they all written in?
A weird form of common.
Okay.
It's readable, but it's like Scottish
Books
Twitter.
about demons, books about science.
Have you ever seen Scottish Twitter?
Oh my gosh, those are funny.
Scottish Twitter?
Yeah, Scottish Twitter.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, it's like that.
Australian Tumblr.
He's
Yeah.
a little bit delighted.
Okay, can I search around the room to see what else there
Yeah.
is?
He's going to read. He's a fast reader.
Alright.
18 intelligence will do that to you.
Ooh.
Okay, well,
You have advantage on the thing.
You are? There's
12.
I'm doing both. I'm multitasking.
You look around and
Like-
see
I'm 17 years old and
Bless,
I'm minor
you
master.
see some paintings
Sounds
and
good.
some woven hangings. Rusticness rings around, like, just, there's trees growing out of the side of the house and meeting together into rafters and then exiting the top of the house. A bed. It's a one-room house. There's a bed, there's a chest and a dresser and some candle holders, you know. Very simple furnishings.
Can I check out the chest real quick?
Alright,
Is it locked or?
you can try.
How many pages are in these books?
They are very thick books.
Dope.
They're like
Oh yeah,
textbooks.
so should I use,
So, would it be okay if my character had a photographic memory?
Don't see why not.
Awesome.
As long as you read in the speed of a human.
Well, I was thinking like, he looks at it, and then he can just remember it and bring it back later.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. As long as you read at a relatively normal
Yeah.
pace and not just like look, flip page, you know, because you
Mhm.
can't consume books that way. You're not a robot.
okay,
Okay.
so what?
I know what?
Robot.
Oh.
You try the.
More input.
You lift the latch
You should
Lord,
have seen
and
that.
it
What?
creaks upward with a little bit of dust in the air, and you find a. You see some various scattered items like a cloak, some clothes, you know, some food storage stuff, and a small simple dagger
Huh.
in there.
That's weird.
And as you are looking through the chest, you look over towards the door, and somebody's standing in the door with a torch, like, hello?
Good morning.
No.
Why are you in my house?
Why are you in our house?
Wait, I just saw you out in the street. What are you? He's the guy in the
Oh, it's the guy with the,
Yeah.
of course. It's the same.
I just said, I'd like to come in.
he breaks down laughing, and he just like composes himself, and he's like, well, this is the first time I've been robbed.
You're not being robbed. I was gonna leave all of this.
We're more like investigating.
Okay. He comes in, shuts the door, and he walks over to his little
Could you turn the
stove.
light on, please?
Oh, it's the middle of the night. I mean, there's lamps, but I guess so. He walks over to one of the lamps on the wall and turns it on, and it's slightly more illuminated.
Magically or like normally?
Normally.
Okay. So with these books, the one about demons, is there bias either way or is it factual?
It's factual as much as I know. I
Well-
mean, I've seen half of them.
Factual as in like, if this society worships demons, they're going to paint it in a very different light than if they were born to kill them.
Well, seeing as we were ravaged by them.
This isn't in character.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's pretty factual as to what you can say and very, very, very eyewitness and detailed.
He's going to put that one back.
Explicitly detailed.
Explicitly detailed. Wonderful. Was there anything about the demon lord we saw earlier?
Yeah, there's a whole chapter about them.
Literally photographing every page. So,
Okay.
next, the science one. How advanced are they?
They're surprisingly thick and fairly modern.
Okay. I like surprisingly thick.
Surprisingly thick.
The history one.
Very, very, very sparse.
Okay, and then there was one more. I think there was
Um,
4 books, but I can't remember the last one.
runic translations.
Oh, runic translations. Do they know the
Well,
same?
he also has the magic one.
Yeah, do they know the same Arcana language we do? Or is it like Scottish Twitter?
It's the same as far as you can tell, but there's been a lot that's not included, like a whole lot. Like basically, there's everyone's stupid dummies that everybody knows and nothing else.
Oh. Any prophecies about chosen ones that are going to come from under the ground?
You can roll investigation.
I'm really good at this.
So the silver-haired elf.
I'm not good. I'm going to
Don't
use.
remember time if I was a roll.
I'm going to use luck.
There you go.
That's 19.
All right. So the silver-haired elf walks over to the stove and he sets the fire on and he's like, "Would you like some tea?
I don't want to be a burden, actually.
Drink the tea. You're in my house. Drink the tea."
You first.
Wait, can I check to see like
Yeah.
anything suspicious in the tea?
Okay.
Don't be suspicious.
He puts some berries and some leaves in there, free floating, and he kind of stirs it around. And he pours himself a nice steaming cup, and he like drinks it like while eyeballing you.
She's going to like.
It was a Kronk thing. Scrumptious.
So he's going to cast a message to Midnight and go, wow, this is nice. Is this how robbery usually goes?
No.
He has you both sitting on his couch, and he's
Yeah.
like staring at you. Whenever you make a motion to get up, he stares at you even harder.
Oh, by the way, the dagger you found, was it more tool or weapon?
I didn't get the chance to look at it more closely, but
I'm going to see your knife. He's going to walk over and look at his chest.
I'd rather you not.
Okay. Is your knife a tool or a weapon?
It's in case I get attacked by demons, dimwit.
So
Okay.
weapon.
I'm guessing a weapon, yeah, but
So, has this happened recently?
You dense? Where have you been?
You have no idea.
You seriously don't know.
I don't know.
Actually, I guess we do know about the imps that were causing havoc.
Yes, but that was a vision that happened a long time ago.
Well,
And I wasn't
where
there.
should I start?
No,
Remember the
like our
session
first.
when we killed them?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're there.
Eve wasn't there.
Oh, fetch, you're right.
I'm playing to my character here.
Well,
usually say
Des-
Sure, literally these
Des
boys too were
walk-
there.
Can Des like
Yeah, I
walk
checked
into
in.
this house? And
Yeah.
Oh.
oh, good. Yeah, you see them through the windows and you walk through.
When will I charm someone?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you can
spoke
say
up.
something.
This whole time.
Oh, just speak up. If you don't speak up, I forget your
Is that
name.
to fight somebody?
Yeah.
Were you fighting? Wait, when did you pick a fight?
I never got to pick a fight.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
No, it's okay.
you
The
approach.
first person I see in the thing, I'm going to charm them after
You find
using my
a dog.
charisma.
So you see a little blue-haired elf. Um,
Are they a minor?
um,
You said
I'm-
little.
you are not sure. They look really young. Not like 8, but like teenish. So they
Is that
walk
elf?
over. And they walk past the area.
Granted, I don't look old at all, so.
This isn't creepy, I swear.
Elves also rarely look
I
old.
was gonna say, this elf's probably like 290, so you're good.
Yeah, probably.
Great documentary is fun.
You charmer?
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, she already
What's your quick
rolled.
one?
She did
I
a dirty
did
20.
a dirty 20.
All right.
Well, like, what do you
So,
say?
Am I
though?
doing another like nosebleed for a girl again? It's just gonna be like
That's
a
actually a good
recurring
point.
thing that
She's
gonna
certain
attract
gender.
all the lesbian.
Yes,
Des is so into it.
No. So you walk
No, we
over.
don't ship that. That's
You-
not a thing.
Walk
No.
over to this youngish elf, and you're like, "Oh, sweetie, what are you doing out here at night? Let me go home and make you some cookies." And she's like,
Riding the-
she's
No,
like, "No way."
I'm a flirt. This person's a teenager.
What are you saying? You like never gave her what you were saying. She improvised.
I kind of figured that they would be charmed in however way they would be charmed. So flirting at the teenager probably wouldn't do anything. But
You have not met the same teenager.
well,
Yeah, seriously.
Wow.
What
she's
gender
like
is
Flirting
it?
is super
Oh,
effective.
it's a she. Okay.
as far as
that's when hormones start kicking in.
Oh. So I just filled in. What do you
Really?
actually say? And my.
I didn't know there was a difference between boys and girls until I was like 16, which explains a lot about my love life.
Hey, do you guys want to? How much longer do you want to go?
I'm gonna go
Not
to
much
like
I
11:30.
would like to leave kind
Yeah.
of as soon as this is wrapped up. I am
Yeah.
dying.
It's about time to stop, so we can
Alright.
resume all activities. Oh, I wanted to ask. So I have a lot of story to get through. It's really dense. So, do you guys want to meet like on Tuesday too? Would that be okay? Like twice a week, or
Wait, we have, that's our SPN night.
or what?
Yeah.
We, he comes over and watch, and we are introducing him to Supernatural.
Oh, cool.
Typically, I'm already introduced.
Fridays are typically my best days, and then Saturdays sometimes.
Yeah, Saturdays
Saturday
don't
not.
work.
Saturdays
because
don't
we
work.
have D&D, so.
So we'll text about
Did
it.
you
and I
still
would
want
like
to
to
take me to
meet.
the dance class or something?
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll text about it, but I would like to meet twice a week if everybody can, because there's only like 6 weeks left of the semester, unless we continue past the end of the semester.
I'm not.
We have
I'm
spring
here.
semester. The
I'm
three
totally
of
willing to do Discord.
Yeah.
Like, so you live here, like in Idaho, all year round?
I live 2 hours away.
Okay.
I live 4
Is that
hours
what?
away.
Yeah, me too.
Way to show me that.
11.
Utah.
11. Where do you live?
I live in California.
Ooh. So we could do Discord or something. We'll text about it. But yeah,
We just have 4 TV screens gathered.
Heck yeah.
we just have a robot meeting.
We broke into a person's house and we were really nice. That's nice.
Yeah, but
You guys
it
handled it like
doesn't happen.
That sounds
Eve is
like.
a cool person.
No, you can show.
I like playing Eve.
So what?
Or at least it doesn't like end up like
I'm probably
as
gonna be busy, but that.
well.
Drink my